Are you on the ones and twos? It's a boy again for my all the way from West. We're spreading love and peace, man. And you already know this is UL Connect. And I'm not alone. I'm here with.
Hi, Tuffies, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of UL Connect. My name is Untitled Chapter, and as always, I'm going to be your co-host. Now, today's episode is all about inspiration and creativity because, as always, we are connecting you with someone I'd honestly call an all-rounder.
Yeah.
So he's currently a media studies student, right? And he's an entrepreneur.
Shout out.
He is the founder and editor-in-chief of the Aesthetic Views magazine. He's a presenter there as well.
Yeah.
And I hope I didn't miss anything, because...
You missed that he's also the founder of Growth Lead.
Oh, yeah. So if today you're looking for a dose of inspiration and motivation, you're definitely in the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, please let us put our hands together and welcome Mr. TK.
Shout out. How are you, my guy? Please do introduce yourself, man.
I'm Tekolo Ndwalo, all the way from the realm of the majestic of the Rain Queen.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out, man. Give us a little bit bio about yourself, man. Let's get to know you. Like, how was it growing up from Bolobedu?
So, growing up in Bolobedu, I would say it has shaped and also paved the character, with the character that I'm portraying now, because not to say not in a bad way, but then I grew up in a place whereby there's a domination of you see these gangsterism groups, things like that. So I think I managed to sit down, and then the only thing that I wanted for myself is just to be unique or to be different from the gang. I'm not saying they're bad, but they're this. Just a personal thing.
I get you.
The personal thing that I just decided to.
All right.
So at what point in your childhood did you decide, you know what, media is something that I'd actually explore?
Okay, so when I check the industry of media, industry it is full of opportunities. So annually full of opportunities. You get to train, you get to connect with different people, and this is one of the things that I really like. I understand. And also when you want to create those opportunities for people in media, but again in communication or media industry, that's all it's very much easy to do that.
Okay. All right. I think we should just get into Tabaya. Obviously, as from the introduction, we already know you're the founder of Aesthetic Views magazines. Can you tell us a little bit about Aesthetic Views magazine? Sorry, I want to understand, how did it all come about? That you just woke up that day and be like, okay, here's something I can do actually. So what happened? Can you take me through the process? What happened, bro?
It's a very, very, very long story. I don't know whether you want the full story, because if I go for a full story, we're gonna sit here until 5 o'clock.
Okay, just try and summarize it a little bit.
Summarize it. Yeah. One thing for sure, this quote, whenever you dream of something, actually, whenever you have an idea, do not let that idea vanish into that pillow that you're on. Anytime onanaka idea, so implement it, because there's no right time. You understand? Any time or any chance, you can level something.
Okay.
So Didang is started after I get okay, let's check the media as landscape. The media, I can say at some point it was that thing in order for you to participate in the media, you have to be in a specific or you need to have a specific status. So it came about after there were some of the delays in relation to something that I was supposed to partake in.
Okay.
Right. And then that's where the idea of starting something that is unique in the industry or in the university came up. And then that's where I started to contact and also gather the team that is going to help me in order to make that idea to be realistic. Because I would say without them, the aesthetic or AVM was not going to be here.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So it's something whereby I cannot say it's something that I grew up like in Yaga it's just it was a 1 day thing.
Yeah.
The idea just came out now, and then I was like, okay, if the idea is here, why not implementing it? And then that's where I feel like today we becoming one of the best platform in Limpopo.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Interesting, man. So like, can you tell us what you guys basically look into? What kind of content do you basically look into
in AVM?
Yeah.
So we are, I can say we cater different but again, okay, we like the content will like a Raifagar. It's more like it's in a form of like a diverse way. Like molo like if like okay check a AVM, you'll even be confused like what type or what kind of content are they saving, because like you'll find us everywhere. Do you get it?
Okay.
So I would say the main mandate or the main pivotal aspect like AVM is pushing is just to uplift or to recognize the talents that are not well recognized in the industry. That's why when you see in the again in all our cover pages, we do not prioritize based on how famous you are. We prioritize based on how the themes aligns with the with the month. That's how we do. Like we're focusing on the issue like there are people who like they are not well recognized enough, and then we are there to bridge the gap between.
Okay, so like I don't know if I'm correct. Were you guys part of the UL reading?
Yeah.
So like, how did that come about? How did you guys end up being in that space?
Okay.
Were you engaged or you engaged them?
So you create opportunities, my guy, and after that event, I would say we became like very like that guy that guy lifted us like showed him. So we have a PR in the organization, a PR, a public relations officer. She's responsible for everything, like every event that we attend. Like she's the one who like she must make first contact to those people, so that we can be able to get to participate in the events. So I would say we approached them so that we can be in the part of the beautiful wedding that they had. Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you have a question.
Yeah. Could you just take us through some of the challenges that you guys experience? Because I see that most of your, if not all, of your colleagues are students.
Yeah.
So what kind of challenges do you guys come across, and how do you tackle those?
Firstly, okay, I have a slogan, right? That I believe it tackles up like all the challenges that we tend to have.
Yeah.
Urogo gang, like.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like Urogo gang, like man, like you can even like Urogo anytime. Like even if like now I want to sleep,
you will sleep.
Even like things like that.
Yeah.
But then you decide. So the challenges that we normally have is you are students, right? Workload is one of the but again, the dominating challenge that will like encounter, like in terms of like academic side and also in the profession side. And another one is the issue of experience. We don't have experience, so whatever that we are doing, even like we need like something like monitor straight so that we do not end up renewing whatever like So I would say the issue of academic pressure and also balancing the social life and the profession, because like as soon as a guy is 30 I sort like what but then you start becoming different from others, ne? So the reason why you start becoming different from others is that in AVM we do not treat it as a magazine. We treat it as a family, as a family union, and whatever that we see in you. Let's say you are lazy, my guy. I'm just giving an example. I can see in your statuses like, hey, when you're always free.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So in order for us to make sure that you are always chasing whatever that you really wanted to chase, things like that, we're gonna make sure that we monitor it, we motivate you, we create opportunities for you individually. So that's how. Those are the challenges and also the things. So like we apply strategies in order to overcome the challenges. Yeah.
All right. So you are also the editor-in-chief while you are the CEO. So how do you balance being a creative and then being a leader at the same time? Doesn't it like clash sometimes whereby they're like, okay, but you're the CEO, so you can't have a say with this. You don't know how we run things as the editing team or something.
My team and I are very, like, we work very close, like in a very good way, like to an extent, or like I do not see myself like as a leader alone or like as a standalone, but then I see ourselves like as leaders. They lead me, I lead them. Okay. Do you get it? So it makes my task, even sometimes like I like when I'm being called like a CEO, I don't like that because I don't like that. I just wish you like in Kevelo like the title is being distributor CEO 1, CEO 2, CEO 3.
Yeah.
So being a leader and also occupying a task under like it's more like you are leading yourself and then you are a leader and also you are an employee or a volunteer under a specific thing. So it's sometimes clash. That's why like at some point I realize like the things I used to occupy more than 20 roles. So I managed to give away like 9 roles to others so that I do not get to clash, like because sometimes you tend to like I forget to do other things because I'm focusing on other things. And then when someone I tatong approach it like you are a CEO but then you're not following your leads. Do you understand?
So basically like the work was too much, so you had to like reduce it a little bit. Okay. So like I want to know if maybe I'm interested in joining your organization. How do I then join? Like, how's the process?
Okay, so I believe like this question is going to clarify a lot of questions, but again, a lot of like, confusions. Like everyone like banyaka join because almost every day, like when I walk around campus, like I'll come across like an individual asking me about the very same thing.
Okay.
So it becomes so hard for me to say, take my numbers and then organization. We passed that phase before we had our human resource officers. Those are people who are responsible for recruitment and everything that has to deal with recruitment in the organization. So if you want to join in the organization, there is if you can just go on website, you search Aesthetic Views Magazine contact details. Then you'll see there is an HR email there.
Okay.
Then that's whereby you can express your interest in joining Aesthetic Views Magazine, or like you can only wait for available spots that are open in Aesthetic Views Magazine. You can simply go to the website and check in the vacancies if whether we have something now.
So like currently how many people are employed in the organization?
Hey, I don't
You don't know, like
I don't know, but I think we are 40 something. In this 40 something, I'm also mentioning or like talking about the modeling department because they are part of our team. We are 40 something in there. Like I'm not sure, 44, 43.
Talk about growth,
that's big.
And you guys recently celebrated what was it, your first year? It turned 1. Sorry, let me just say that. Aesthetic Views Magazine currently turned 1. So I don't know. What is it? What is the aim? Like, what is the main goal for the magazine? Are you guys just aiming to be an NGO, or are you going to dive more into being a commercial magazine?
Sometimes sometimes you're motivated.
It's very necessary.
Very motivated. Like I believe like since like everything we're like a radio without any sponsorship, like we buy equipment ourselves, things like that. I believe like in the next 2 like 2 years, let me just say 2 years, like 1 year for planning, 2 in the next 2 years, re commercialize.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
like, I don't know, man. I find this very fascinating because, like, the way you're explaining it, it's like something that just happened overnight. Like, it's like you made it easy, man. Because I don't know, but like from your explanation, I feel like this thing, it was basically meant for you in actual words. So, like, am I right to think so?
Yeah, but then like, okay, let's put it like this, nah. Let's just say, let me quote the words and then and put something in.
Yeah.
Let's say this thing was meant for us.
Okay.
And it was easy for us, to do it. Cause like I'll repeat this, man. Like if I was alone, like
you wouldn't have done it.
CEO if you like but there was a supportive team like never leave behind. We are pushing leadership through like the hardness and what but then at the end of the day we'll just have to see like in guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, man, shout out to you guys.
Thank you.
So I don't know, Fenza, do you have another question regarding this?
Yeah, I want us to now talk a little bit about you
Me.
being an entrepreneur and a creative, right?
Yeah.
And maybe just like share with us the biggest lesson that you've learned about starting and maintaining something of your own.
I get it. Mara mabona mo pilona kere. Oscar ziba we meji someone or create an opportunity. Where I understand.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, even your twin, if like upepile uina lily twin, that twin agastowe abilele that thing ya okay, eke pepiwa, kobale organization, li my twin sister or brother. So even if like it's a brother, a mother, a what, just like sit like over only one and then decide to like, if not me, who is going to do that for me? Like, where I understand, like, that's one thing where like it encouraged me to be into this industry. Every like, entrepreneur, mara ke bona ba go tjaba re
Okay.
Mkate busara khani entrepreneur le raela ya economics la grade 9 ba re ke re ke nna yona ba re gara okay. Then one thing like in push it or I don't know if that is relevant. Is that thing like opportunities sometimes. Do not wait for someone to create opportunities for you. I understand. Do it for yourself. Like no matter how small it start, like at the end of the day, like it begin it tomile fast. So I understand. Facebook, everything, Mark Zuckerberg and what. But tomile bale fast. Like tomile ali one, but tomile bale two. So why like in into like it serve as an obstacle to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's some insightful, you better be taking down tips, Brian. Next year, I'm expecting something big, yeah?
No, I also want to learn from you all, guys.
No, man. We gotta learn from you guys as well. So, like, what advice would you give to a person like me that's routine to be owning something like you guys are owning right now? So, like, what advice would you give me?
Always, like, stay humble, my guy. Like, do not act tough.
Yeah.
Do not be the main, like, do not seek for spotlight.
Yeah.
Like, when you arrive in places, let it be hard for people to recognize you, like, you are the main person or you are one of the main people to be in that specific thing. Well, I understand. Because I believe, like, the reason why most of us resa khoni over the challenges or like is because we talk too much. I understand. Not in a positive or not in a negative way. We talk too much and also like we want to tell before it gets done. Do you understand? But like do not like you are exposing my guy. Like make sure that you whatever that you are about to embark, you are about to start. Let it like I feel and then okay ke thomile ntwa so that the next day o topalelo o tswele pele ka ntwela I theater ya o attack morao like nkila nya ka o thoma something ya so o ile ka I know the pressure might be hard. The pressure might be hard, but then stay humble. like uthibe mulomunyana. And then I go to that, like,
I hear you.
Because like people might think like, okay, I'm at it.
I know you're not addressing me.
I understand. So these are the things. So like humble, like always pray. Yeah, always pray, because like there is the main guy. Who, like is above everything. So these are the things that I'll advise you to do. Not forgetting to work hard, because you can stay humble, but then also be reiki. I understand. So,
you're right.
Things like that.
So guys, from my understanding, so Tantoro Fokote and Rerapele and work hard as well. That's what
true.
I got from this conversation. So anything else, man?
What's next for TK? Any exciting projects, plans we should be looking
just
out
before
for?
we get to that one, can you tell us, you have another organization called Growth Lead. Can you tell us a little bit about Growth Lead? Like, what is it all about, and what made you start that one? Because you just told us the story of
AVM.
Yeah.
Okay. A Growth Lead tutorials. It's another platform which I think it was established last year. Last year. I think it's last year, February.
Yeah.
And then it's tutorials like under the School of Language and Communication. We cater under the School of Language and Communication. Okay. That's the mother body of Aesthetic Views magazine.
Oh,
is it?
Yeah, because like the leadership structure that or like almost 75% of people who are in Aesthetic Views magazine are the people whom I've tutored. Like, I tutored like them like first, like I think Nevadia first year. In the like in Nevali communication and also media studies and other qualifications. So, practical, but again, organization like. Ilea Toma, after I can say Horiki mentioned this one. After I missed an interview, I would like give a mentorship like in this other organization.
Okay.
So that's all like we just decided like okay, we are starting something like a tutorial. That is going to be in the University of Limpopo.
Okay.
So you only want growth literates or like even others.
Is there more? These are the only
clearly there's more.
Okay, so what else have you got?
I have a digital newspaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can just search it.
So this guy wants to take everything.
Yo,
I think we might as well, send our CVs.
So I have a digital newspaper. It's Probepoint24 .co.za. Probepoint24 journalism. It's also available on Barikin. Google, you can just search Probepoint24. I'll say it's a newspaper like a cover all these type of news beats like your sports, entertainment, politics, every other related news that tends to occur in our everywhere, like outside and also inside the country.
Okay.
So in this one, I would say we have like a group of journalists who serve as writers, and also we have trained some to become website managers. So meaning that they can post in their website and also all these things, things like that.
Yo, man, like this is crazy, bro. Like, man, I feel like you are a whole powerhouse. Like everything.
Jack of all trades.
Yo, hey man, is there any other question, man?
Okay, I see that you are very big on teamwork, and I mean you can never make it without a team, right? But I want to know from you as the founder, don't you sometimes get afraid to say that maybe if you leave the institution, then your legacy, all the values that you've been instilling in your team will just die?
If I'm afraid, it's about I understand. Legacy ke rena kaofela because agnya go o tisa moaga kere it's my legacy.
Okay,
you get it. And then after ke tswile ka aesthetic and then ibare my little sister is the one who thought
Oh, yeah.
see,
You're right.
yeah.
You don't want to make it a family legacy.
Yeah.
It's for everyone.
because it wasn't started by them. It started by like my second family,
Yeah.
Aesthetic magazine members. Even if I tend to leave the institution, kaya mo kia hona, Aesthetic Views magazine
It will
will
still
still,
exist.
be
live on.
in my heart because that's man like I wanna lomle, I wanna very lom, love of my life.
Yeah.
I wanna nickname
Yeah.
television now, that one.
Yeah.
That's how I'm connected to AVM. It's not just a platform, but then it's something that is connected to my heart. Like, I breathe AVM like every day. I walk AVM like I am because of AVM. So in terms of the legacy, I believe like there are people who can also lead more than or better than me. Who I trust my team to an extent. Or like even if like a kava away for almost 6 months, they can still like operate, and also they can still do more than what I did. Yeah, that's what I believe.
Absolutely.
So like, is there people that you're basically looking up to? Who are the people that are inspiring you?
Inspiration sometimes it already consequences. So because like I've realized get the role model nyana. So
Yeah.
sometimes I believe even jolo like ke thoma ke inspire ke motho ke tonya ka o phela o tshwana le motho. So bare live your life.
Yeah.
Be your own inspiration. No?
Yeah.
So Oscar ke nyaka o ba o tshwana le owe because achieve like o se tshuje re motho. So I'd say but follow like I'll not say they do something that is relevant to what I'm doing, but then like before everything there was this guy like Vusi Tembengwayo, VT, you know this that guy now, his podcast, yo, is the one who like I can say like we love one about batswadi ba o khalemela about 10 like around one ba botsa re tloela byala. So when I listen to VT, man, like I don't know, I've listened to like the podcast like, but then when I check ideas that matters, that podcast is very much impactful, and also I believe it's something like even if you don't start an organization, but then like it can direct you like your pave, and then you are the person that you wanna become.
Okay. So like what does success look like to you, like at this point?
Yeah. Or like I don't know, like at this point, like currently successful. So having a close relationship with God, man.
Amen.
Is success, Amen. And then the second one is like having a positive relationship, like with either with strangers or like the people that whom you know, and also your name being like clear and healthy. Or like when someone talks about like, let's say Arditet or like Abulela ka Brian, then they know like, okay, if I Abulela ka Arditet ka Brian, and then I'm talking about like someone who like is very much impactful. So I believe it's also success, because I don't define success ka talent. Because talent I feel like I So yeah, there's 3 main things.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
My younger self. Wake up,
wake up, you'll sleep when you're dead.
I used to believe like sleeping for 8 hours was healthy until I tried sleeping for 3 hours. Then it got so healthy. And then you make it healthy if you So one thing like Oscar idea as a someone who like you are really chasing something, or like let's just say like, okay, I'll just give 2 advices to different categories of people. Like at first like the first category, like Rovala Otsewari, at least you have accomplished something for a day. Imagine like you're spending the whole week when out your nap. Even studying is also part of something that you can do. But then like Rovala Otsewari, okay, at least from this, or you didn't do anything. Well, I understand. I like some they will say I want to sleep because I got refresh. But then robala refresh or TikTok or robala TikTok.
You're refreshing from the TikTok
for TikTok. Then for another group of my fellow students, some they may be older than me, some they might be younger than me, is that studying something like I not practical, it's a total waste of time.
Okay.
Like the classmate they were like they're under, let me just say, arts, in the arts industry. Like you are just wasting your time. I guess you give it and I'm not saying like just because I did something or I'm doing something, like I'm going to be employed. No, I'm cannot be employed.
Yeah.
But then just try by all means like Oscar studies are okay 100%, but at the same time you have nothing to apply. That 100% you are unable to apply it. It's better than like someone who's getting 50 mara
with a little bit of experience.
I understand.
Yeah.
So do not waste your time. Like University of Limpopo is the institution who like, even if like Kibekilo Ujiwa Kaya USA, I'll always say thanks to University of Limpopo because they have like opportunities. Like I can say coming here was not a regret. So you get to explore like some different segments, things like that. So do not only apply the theory, man. Study, do practicals, because you cannot wait for third level to do your practicals.
Okay.
Well, I understand. Start now. Even if like we tell DJ this thing,
send through those CVs.
Like start one thing, something that you think like is going to sustain you, like is going to
or rather improve your career.
If you need advices, if you just contact me or TK, I want to start a magazine. I'm not going to say I explore other challenges. No, I'm going to give you an ingredient that is very much healthy. Or how can you sustain magazine, so that at the end of the day, when we check magazines, small Limpopo or by University of Limpopo students, by the Ted or Brian and also TK, but from Lady Magazine.
Yeah,
I understand.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So like I think we're almost at the end of the episode. So like I wanted to know, well, this question it usually sounds weird to some other people. I don't know how you'll take it, but like, how do you want to be remembered as well it's all said and done?
Yeah. Weird. It's something like I feel okay, yeah. I didn't reach it. So how do I want to be
remembered as? Like
I get it, because it over for Sarumo remember so I won't remember the way Bambona
okay.
I understand. If Umbona Simutomu Mbones like remember Esimutomu. If Umbona Esimutomu good. Remember Esimutomu good. Because imagine Kere, I remember me as a good person. Let's say I once did something to you.
Someone,
I am and then I'm like I'm a bad person. But I'm just using media or like the platform in order to make sure like I build like my character and sweet konyana. Just remember me the way like TK if I'm bad, remember bad. If you give a good, then remember good. But if I once did something to you and then I'm sorry.
Okay, makes sense, man. Anything else?
I don't have anything else to add, but I've learned a lot.
True.
Your character is just out of this world, and I really wish you well. I believe that there's still so much more in store for you, and I hope that we can also be a part of it in the long run.
Hey, guys, like I've seen the technical team like behind the camera. Everything very organized.
Man, we are trying, man.
I'm like, okay, you can continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
No, even from myself, man, I just want to say shout out to you, man. I believe there's more coming from you. So far, you've done a lot, but like I believe there's still more. So like, just keep up the good work, man. Yeah. And I don't know if there's anything else you want to plug us on. Anything else upcoming?
I can see Marari. We're still pushing. Like what's I go everyone will like what's a first impression or priority like AVM like to me not AVM. I can say the HR they removed me from the recruitment team, but hey, we're not CEO just tell us what you want and then we'll give you like things like that.
Sure.
I wanna as long as like the team like but like I work in contact with but like we're doing the very same thing, so ke nyaka ho ba close le bona to an extent, or like we work together. We understand, so that when we graduate, we finish, we represent a University of Limpopo.
Yeah.
Like it's a group of students.
Yeah.
Imagine if like go text kare, let's say after graduating, then kare, hey, anything from that side, or sharp, what was fun, or hey, I get any miracle, ke bereka for this organization. Bile ba re ba nyaka batho ba itu one plug. So yeah, things like that. Like we have like posters. And then Eddie release those posters. Like just make sure like you just follow the process, things like that. And also I just wanted to appreciate you all guys, like for
Shout out, man.
for recognizing me. I'm still an upcoming. Yeah, I'm still coming. So yeah, I would like to appreciate you guys for everything that you are doing, and also for recognizing the talent. Like we are pushing I think like similar thing. Like, and one thing that I like for sure is that Alena Pila for Kasaka Maina, like big names. Like you start like like you take that small name and make it a big name. Do you get it? So keep on pushing. Like it's not gonna be easy. That's why approaching exam season.
Yo, man.
Someone might say, hey, now I'm not touching anything. Guys. I want to dedicate my time to, but then any approach that you guys are using, next year, do not be discouraged. Like whatever that you started, you are saying to like like understand. So keep on pushing and all the best. Don't forget to pray, guys.
Yo, man.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, TK, man. Ladies and gents, please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope this episode will touch you as much as it touched me. So, ladies and gents, it's your boy, all the way from West Side, and I'm signing out. Tango.
Bye.
Yo.